going on, guys? Jeremy here. I thought I'd make a video today about my top 5 favorite or best Nintendo 64 games. I think the Nintendo 64 is my favorite system of all time. There's just so many great games. You know, it's just, I could do a top 10, top 20, but I thought I'd just do my top 5 favorite Nintendo 64 games. So here we go. Number 5, we have Super Mario 64. It's just such a great game, you know. I mean, it's one of my favorite games. Just the gameplay, it's just so fun to play. Just a great game. The first Mario game where it was not this across the screen, you know, it was first person, but just a great game. I love it. Definitely top 5 games. So that's my number 5. Number 4 game, I don't have it with me. I don't know what, I have most of my N64 games left, but some of them I don't know what happened to them. But number 4 would be Mario Kart 64. Another great game. It's just one of those games you could just always play. It's fun. It's one of those games that changed just racing games, I would say. Just such a fun game. I mean, it's definitely, I think many people would consider it one of the top Nintendo 64 games. So Mario Kart 64. Number 3, another game I loved, was Star Fox 64. I think it was the first game I had on this N64, and just an amazing game. Just the levels that you have, the different quests you can go on. The characters are great. You know, Fox, and then you got Peppy and Slippy and Falco. Just memorable quotes. Do a barrel roll. You know, all that stuff. Just a great game for the N64. That's another game I could just put on and just start playing. So, Star Fox 64. Down to the top 2. Now, this one, I mean, it really wasn't that hard for me, but these without a doubt, my 2 favorite games. Number 2 is Banjo Kazooie. I've probably played this game so many times growing up. I would beat it, and then I'd play it again. I'd try to get all the notes, tried to get every single puzzle piece, and just such a fun game. Just the game. Now the gameplay is very similar to Super Mario 64, and now this came after Super Mario 64. But I honestly think I just like this one better because I like the different levels, the different worlds you can go to. The overall story is okay with it, but it's just such a fun game, and I could play this over and over and over too. But this is definitely my top 2 favorite games for the N64. Now, number 1. Now, I know Mike definitely knows which one I'm going to pick for this. But, without a doubt, I don't even think this is the best game for the N64, but it's the best game ever made, and that's Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I mean, this game, it's a masterpiece of a game. Just how big it is, you know, because for the N64, we're looking at it now, when this game came out, it was huge, you know, like, you could go to all these different places, and there was so many different dungeons, and, you know, you're a kid and an adult, you know, you get to go to the 3 dungeons as a kid, and then 5 temples as an adult. And then all the different side quests you can do. Like, I love getting the big sword, you know, like that whole side quest. And then just all the story is great. It's just an incredible game. And it's definitely, in my opinion, because I really don't play a lot of the new games. I really don't play video games a whole lot anymore. I just don't. But the N64, I'll always love it. And as far as the games I've played, this has to be the best game, you know. That's my opinion. You know, I'm sure not everyone would agree to it, but it's just such a great game, and it's just memorable too, you know. Like, when you play it, you can just keep playing it. The music is just so great in it. Just when you play the game, you feel like you're in Hyrule. That's how I've always felt. Like, this is what Hyrule would look like, you know. You got Hyrule Field, and then all the different places connecting to it you can go to. I think just the whole the levels, and just the gameplay. It's simple, but yet it's not too simple, you know. And then sometimes it's hard to figure things out, you know. But it's not like it's too hard. Like, I think Majora's Mask is just too much. Like it's just when I've only played that game a little bit, and when I tried to play, I'm like, this is just way too hard. It's still more. It's not easy, but it's not like too difficult where it's not enjoyable. But so Zelda Ocarina of Time, my top game for the Nintendo 64. Well, those are my that's my top 5 for N64. I might want to try to start doing other top 5 videos for anything. You know, this is review anything, so we can do top 5 anything. So if you guys have any suggestions. So what are your favorite games for the Nintendo 64? Your top 5, your favorite, your best, whatever you think. Just, you know what, let us know. Leave a comment. And thanks for watching this vid, and we hope you enjoyed it. Take care.